Hey yo, it's Friday night and we have Smoker versus Red Purple Luffy. Let's see what's the better deck. The Luffy player starts and his hand looks pretty amazing. We have Nami, we have Zorojuro for ramp, we have a 2k counter, and we also have the new 9 cost Luffy. He starts by playing the Nami and reveals another Zorojuro, Onami, and some other cards that we cannot pick up at the moment. And his choice is Onami, the new blocker from the starter deck. And that's it, the play goes to the Smoker. His hand is also pretty good. We have Jack, Brook, a 2k counter, Rebecca. And he plays the new Sengoku, which on play allows you to trash 2 cards and draw 3 new cards. And he drew a Tsuru, Ice Age and another Brook. This will be pretty helpful against the Red Purple Luffy deck. Our Red Purple Luffy player attacks for 6, Smoker takes that, and he also drew for turn the new Gum Gum Giant, the best purple event card in the game. He plays Zorojuro and passes. In this matchup, Smoker has an advantage because Luffy can play only one big character per turn and Smoker can easily reduce the cost and remove it. Smoker plays a Rebecca, uses the effect, gets back the 5 cost Shigi, and plays a Brook which KOs the Nami. Removing that Nami early is not a bad play, now you don't have to worry about her swinging at your life. We go back to the Luffy, he draws for turn a Bonkley. This is perfect, now he has double ramp. What will be the best play here? We have 5 dons, so probably what I will do is attach 2 dons to the Zorojuro, attack 6 at Brook, ramp 1 active don, then play the Bonkley, get 1 more don and attack 7 with leader. But let's see, maybe there is a better play. Attaches 2 dons to Zorojuro, attacks for 6. Exactly what I told you. This is blocked with Rebecca. Now he should play the Bonkley. Plays it. Gets 1 active don. Attacks Brook for 7. And now we have 4, 6, 7 dons. Next turn we'll go to 9 and with either ability we'll go to 10. This sounds pretty good. How will the Smoker player answer this? He plays Tashigi for 5, gives -4 cost to the Bonkley, attach 1 don to Smoker, get plus 1000 attack for 7. Now we have a 2k counter, we can counter out of this, but we can also take because we don't have a lot of cards in hand. Our next turn we'll play for sure that 9 cost Luffy, but should we take this hit? I'll probably counter it, but he decides to take, and it's another Onami. After that uses the effect of Tashigi and KOs the Bonkley. A funny thing about that Tashigi is that she doesn't KO, she trashes the character. We draw and it's a 7 cost kit. We'll probably never play this in this matchup because it's only 7 cost and it can be easily removed without doing any work for us. So we have 9 dons, we can use either ability go to 10 and play the 9 cost Luffy. But first he decides to attach 1 don to Zorojuro, attack for 5 and ramp 1. This is countered. Now he has to play the 9 cost Luffy, I believe. Or he can go for double Nami. But There comes the Luffy, -1 don't draw 1 card. Draws a dragon, that's pretty good for next turn. Use leader ability, get 1 down. Now we can go 7 leader, 10 leader, which will be a lot of pressure. Attack for 7 takes, attack for 10 takes for sure, and goes down to 2 life. Now, let's take a look at the Smoker's hand. He has a lot of options. With that Ice Age and Tashigi, we can remove the Luffy, which is not bad. We can also kill the Zoro during battle. We have enough dons. Start by attacking at Zorojuru. For 1 place Ice Age on the Luffy. For 5 place the Tashigi, -4 to the Luffy attach. Cooldown to leader, effect leader to boost, +1000, and effect Tashigi to trash the Luffy, and attack for 8. I will probably counter this, but he decides to take. It's a Nami. Draws for turn, and it's another 7 cost kit. This is useless at the moment, but we have a dragon that we can play. We also have a Nami to search for something, another Gum Gum Giant, or I don't know what cards he's playing, so probably dragon is the best play. Uses dragon, attaches 2 rested down to leader, 1 more down to leader, goes 9 to the Smoker, and this is counted with 3 cards. Perfect. Now he can go 9 leader again, takes, and pass with 1 down open for that Gum Gum Giant. Now Smoker has to clear that dragon or play a blocker. How do we clear that dragon? We have Tutsuru, that's -4, leader -5, it's on 3, and then we can kill it with the Jack, but he decides to play Rebecca, get back a 2k and play a Branyu, which can find either a Tashigi or another 2k. He chooses the 2k. Now we have 4 2ks in hand, or 5, not sure. What is our next play? We go 7 leader. I guess we'll go 7, 8, 8. 7 is countered. 8. We can either use the event or counter with 2 cards. Probably using the event is better. So we can draw into another 2k, which is not Usuhachi, because Usuhachi is really strong when we want to go for game. Use the event, trashes the useless kit. Draw to another event and Yasop. Attack for 8. And he has only 1 2k counter in hand, so probably has to use it. But what will be the play next turn if you use Usuhachi now? Probably Yasop or Onami. Let's see what he decides to do. Chooses to counter with the Usuhachi and Yasop. Okay. now let's see what we drew for turn. Oh, we drew the 9 cost Luffy. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. We have everything that we need. With that Luffy we can draw a card and we'll have one done for the event. So we are basically unkillable. And we can try to push for game right now. Even if our opponent has 4 2k counters in hand. Attacks for 9. This is blocked. And now probably attack for 7 with leader and then play the 9 cost Luffy. Because it can -1 Dawn and after that we can get it back with the leader effect. So yeah, Dawn to leader, attack for 7. Probably this is going to get countered, yep. Counter 2k and 1k. Play the Luffy -1 Dawn. Draw another card, is it a 2k? It's another Gum Gum Giant, how convenient. And now we can kill one of the Tashigi. Or at least try to kill it. Attack for 10. And I believe the smoker has to save it. Next turn try to push for game. Otherwise there is no surviving and there is no way he can remove 2 big characters in 1 turn. And he indeed saves it with 3 2k counters. And now I guess we try and go for game. Probably it will not be successful, but at least we have to try. I go 8 leader. Use the event. -2 Dawn and trash probably the kit. Draw 2 and plus 4000 to the leader and we drew another 2k counter. That's absolutely perfect. Now we have 8 dons left. So 3 dons to Tashigi and 5 to leader. This will be 9-10 or 8-11. Probably 9-10 is better. Attack for 9. We can go 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 2 Namis and 1 Nami and a 2k counter. So we can take this and we have enough counter to survive a 10 attack. So we can take this and set the bait for him to go for game. Attacks for 10 and we just counter 8, 9, 10, 11. And red purple Luffy wins.